Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome back to Minecraft. AMA number 2, part 2. Here I am, still stuck in the wall, but, as you can see when I open my inventory, I dropped everything off. I dug straight up there, and, well, as you can see, dug straight up there, and just dropped everything off so that I could, well, get more stuff today. Because my inventory was, like, full anyway. But, anyway, today I'm going to finish off the remainder of the questions, so that either could mean it's a long episode, or a regular episode, or a short episode. I don't really know. There's a few questions left. I don't know how long it's going to take me to answer them all, but I will keep going until I do. So, without further ado, let's get caving. And I forgot why I blocked this off. I think there's witches in there, but they should be gone now. So anyway, question number 1, and coal. I will take coal. Just gotta kind of watch my back for some other things that want to kill me, though. In fact, let's do this. That won't help at all, actually. Whatever. Question number 1 for today, I should say. What is your favorite soda? Well, my favorite soda is just basically, regular Coke. And not Pepsi, I mean like Coca-Cola Coke. Like, yeah. I'm a Coke guy. Yeah, I'm a Coke guy. I'm a drug addict. No, yeah, I like Coke a lot better than Pepsi. I don't know why. I mean, I like them both, but... Ooh, more gold. I forgot about this. Yeah, I like them both, but I think Coke tastes a little bit better. But yeah, I'll drink either one. I'm not like, oh, that's Pepsi? Ew, I can't drink that. No, I'm not like that at all. Alright, so anyway, let's go down this wing of the cave. Some iron, which I definitely need, and some coal, which I definitely need. Apparently I've been here before. And I hear some zombies, but whatever. I'll deal with them when they come. Anyway, next question. What nationality are you? That's a good question, because there are, like... I think I'm in a somewhat unusual situation. I mean, I know a few people that have, like, some nationalities or whatever, like, more than one. It's like, they're not... I don't know how to say it, but some people are, like, just one nationality, and that's cool, but I know some people that are, like, multiples, but me, I have, like, 6, I think. And it's, here's how it goes. I'll explain it. On my dad's side, I am Polish and, let's kill this guy, and Bohemian, which is a pretty uncommon one, I think. At least around here. I don't really hear many people that I know that are Bohemian or whatever. And what's my brightness on, real quick? Brightness is on... Bright. Okay, that's weird. It just looked a little dark for me for some reason. Haven't played in a little while, though, so there's that. So that's 2 right there, Polish and Bohemian. And then on my mom's side, I know my grandma is Italian and English, and my grandpa is German and Scottish, so that would be 6. Although I have very small percentages of that, like I'm mostly Polish and Bohemian. But yeah, so I got all those things. Those are my several nationalities. I don't really know what else to say about that. I mean, I was basically kind of trying to say at the beginning of this question that I don't know people that have that many, but I'm sure there are. So I think that while my situation might be somewhat unusual, I think there's, like, a lot more people that have that as well. So what are your guys' nationalities? Are you like me that have, like, a ton of them, or do you, like, only have, like, 1 or 2? So, yeah, just curious. I mean, obviously you don't have to answer, but then again, obviously I didn't have to answer, but that's something I really don't mind sharing, because I think it's kind of cool. I like that about me. Okay, what is this? Cobblestone pillar. This may be... I have no idea what that is. Is this like a different cave that I've explored or something? Because that would be really weird. Alright, but anyway, next question. What is your favorite drink? That's a really hard to answer question, because there's so many drinks that I like. And if you mean alcoholic drink, then that would be none, because I am 20 and a minor in the United States of America and only drink juice. But, anyway, I would have to say... I don't know, it's hard to beat a nice ice-cold glass of lemonade on a hot summer day. That's pretty hard to beat that, but I mean, I don't know. It's not like lemonade's my favorite drink, but I don't know. I think that's like one of the questions I seriously don't know. I haven't really asked myself that. I mean, milk is good, orange juice is good, other fruit juices are good. I don't know. What's your favorite drink, huh? Ever think about that? Yeah, you probably have, actually. Most people probably have. I don't know. I mean, and soda's pretty good. I don't know. I can't really say what my favorite drink is. I don't know. I like lots of drinks. Let's see. There's like the only drink that I found that I don't really like is soy milk. That stuff's kind of gross. So yeah, there's that. I like almost everything except soy milk, and by everything I mean everything that's like an actual beverage. Like you can't say, oh, that means you must drink something that's like insanely disgusting. No, that doesn't count. Not in my book, anyway. Oh, this is like a really weird passageway, but whatever. I hear something. It sounds like it might be on the other side of this, or maybe even above. I feel like I'm in UHC. And speaking of UHC, Minecraft UHC Season 15 just started the other day, and it's going to be a new episode today when this comes out. So you guys will probably be watching that instead of this. But hey, look, some coal. I'll definitely take this coal. The coal and the iron and gold is what I'm going to need the most here. So that's... I mean, diamonds, you know, you can't go wrong with diamonds and emeralds and all those really nice things, but just for the project I'm working on, that's kind of what I need. But anyway, next question. Will you be continuing your Titanfall series? The answer to that, my friend, is yes. I just need the time to do it. Titanfall, I have not stopped playing it. I mean, I have. Well, okay, here's what I mean by that. Like, I've stopped playing it, but I haven't, like, just said, oh, well, I'm not going to play it anymore because of, you know, I had the beta and that's over. No, I have the game, I still play it. I have stopped playing it occasionally, but, you know, I don't play it nonstop, but at the same time that, you know, it's not like it's a game I don't play. I really do like Titanfall. Really fun game. I'd love to start recording again, but I just don't have enough time. And also the fact that I have, like, other series going on, I'd probably have to move around or cancel one or two of them, and that's not something I really want to do. Although I should mention that the games I have series on are pretty much ones that don't really have an end, except for Pokemon, which is, so that has some, makes it a little bit harder for decision making on my part for there. I hope that I don't accidentally pop off these mushrooms with the light I'm placing in here, because I don't want mushrooms in my inventory. Alright, but yes, Titanfall will be back eventually. But it won't be like a series of like, oh look, now you can, you know, I'll go up from level 1 to level 50 because I've already done that. So I'm not going to do it again. I mean, I could do it again, but I mean, I've already done it. I'm not going to restart my save or profile or whatever just to do that. I'm like on what would be the equivalent of a second prestige, but I'm only like level 7. Or something on that. So, I mean, I've played quite a bit, but I haven't played like an obsessive amount. There's already people that are on like their 20th, okay, maybe not literally the 20th, but like I've seen as high as 10 before, and that was insane, in my opinion. So, yes, Titanfall is coming back. Will you live stream again? That's also a yes. I'll live stream again for... I'm guessing probably for 500 subscribers whenever that happens. For whatever reason, the growth in March was, like, gone. And, you know, it doesn't bother me too much. I mean, I still get some decent views and everything, but, like, I think a part of it has to do with the fact that YouTube likes to unsubscribe you from people you're subscribed to. Because that's happened to me, to, like, several of the YouTubers I'm subscribed to. Like, I'll go on their page and... you know, their things will still show up in my sub box for whatever reason, but when I click on their video, it says, hey, would you like to subscribe to this person? You know, that subscribe button. It's not like saying you are subscribed. So, I think that might be part of it, and also the fact that, I don't know, maybe just March is a slow month, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna continue doing what I do, despite growth. Like, why is there a cow down here? What the heck? That's weird. Oh, and I'm being shot from a skeleton. Okay, if only this stopped knockback as well, because this is kind of annoying. You die, you jerk. Get out of here. Get out of my cave. Alright, there, jeez. Alright, so I'm gonna have to eat some of this bread. I'm actually gonna run out of... Actually, I have a cow here. I guess I wouldn't run out of food completely, but yeah, another live stream probably for 500 subscribers. But after that, I don't think I'm going to be streaming too much. I would like to do just some random streams whenever I have time, but the whole whenever I have time thing is the whole thing. I usually don't because of school and work and all that, but I don't know, maybe summer comes and I'll have more time. I don't know. I hope so, because that would be really nice. Be really, really nice. But anyway, more iron here, I'll take that. The reason why I don't live stream like so much now is because just I feel like you guys deserve better quality live streams out of me, and oh, I know where we are. This is the river I made. Huh, that is interesting. That's really cool. Okay. Well, how about that? Alright, well anyway, let's go down here. And light this area up. More coal, more iron. Thank you very much, game. You were being quite generous with all this stuff. But, yeah, I think that's all I really have to say about that. Next question. Do you like yogurt? If so, favorite flavor? I do like yogurt. I feel like I've answered this, actually. Have I answered this? I don't think I've answered this. Like, I know in my head when I read it I answered it, but I don't know. For some reason I feel like I've answered this. But anyway, my favorite flavor of yogurt, well, I mean, first of all, yes, I do like yogurt. My favorite flavor, though, is probably just got to be, like, vanilla or whatever, because we don't usually get much yogurt or much other flavors of it. I mean, sometimes there's the plain yogurt, but that is kind of gross. At least to me, anyway. But vanilla yogurt's pretty good, in my opinion. Hey, bats, how you doing? Alright, nothing more down here. I guess I can go to that other branch of the cave. Next question. Chocolate or vanilla? Depends on what it is, but more likely than not, I'm going to have to say vanilla on that one. Do you even lift, brah? Yes. Well, kind of. I used to. Back in high school, for my junior and senior year, they had powerlifting classes, basically, that you could have for gym, and that was pretty cool. I liked that because I actually got to get a lot stronger with it, and, you know, usually in gym it's like, oh, look, it's just a waste of time, we're just playing games and stuff, but no, we actually did, like, powerlifting, and, I mean, I don't know, I liked it a lot, but unfortunately my college does not have well, gym is not a requirement in college, which I kind of disagree with, by the way. I mean, I know it's not really educational, but I mean, you should still kind of be fit, and college kind of takes away from that severely. And I'm not even sure if my college has a gym. Like, I'm sure they do somewhere, but I would have no idea where that is. And where the heck is that other place that I saw? Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. Or maybe this isn't it, but this is a place, and it got rid of that water. Good. Don't want that. And hopefully this isn't just a dead end. It looks like it is, though. Dang it. So yeah, I used to live in high school a lot, and I don't live anymore, but yeah, yeah. So basically I used to, for 2 years, which was pretty good. That was pretty beneficial in my opinion. Where the heck am I? I don't know where I am, guys. I'm sorry. Alright, next question. Do you get stressed easily? Yeah, I do. And I've never really been able to figure out why. But what I have been able to do is kind of cope with that and channel it into something good. Like, for example, I will never ever fall behind on a school assignment ever. Just because I can't. I'll get stressed out about it, and I'm like, I have to do this. Like, for example, my Friday class that I have, it's only a quarter of a semester class, and it only meets 2 times. One time to basically say, here's the class, this is what we're going to be doing, let's do a few things in it. Oh, this is what I was looking for. And the other time we meet, oh yeah, and they also like give you the assignments and everything, obviously, and what you're supposed to do. And then the other time we meet, and there's this zombie with a sword and a skeleton somewhere. Okay, and I see some gold and lava. Oh, jeez. This better not be some kind of spawner. I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, they could fight it. Whoa, you got really close to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, you go. What the heck, man? Where are you guys coming from? Oh, I am being destroyed. Oh, he's got like a power bow. I'm gonna die in here. Yeah. Wow, okay. Oh man, that was insane. Alright, fortunately, I think I can get there fast enough for my stuff to be back. I didn't lose anything major because luckily I moved all that stuff into this chest right here. But anyway, I do need a few things. Let's see. I can just put on my old armor. That'll help for now. A bucket of water would be nice, so I'm just going to get some of this. And do I have some sticks in here somewhere? Yeah, I do. So I'm going to make an iron sword as well, just to get my stuff back. Maybe a pickaxe too, actually. So sword and pickaxe. Just got to hurry up a little bit here. Let's just do that. Not really too mad about that. What question was I answering? Oh yeah, the stress thing. Yeah, bucket, pick, and sword. Alright, this should be good enough. So yeah, I do get stressed easily, but I usually make good with it because I did my entire Friday class one day, basically, because, oh, jeez, come on, get away from me. Oh, there's creepers over here. And the reason why I got the bucket of water, I'll probably be able to show you guys in a second here. Ah, you suck. You're ruining my mountain. Alright, I'm going to have to fix that later. Alright, so up here somewhere. Or where? Oh, jeez. Oh, that explosion made it so I can't find it. Oh, there's a witch over there. That's not good. I'm just going to run down the mine. Pretend like, oh, those witches, they have good... I'm just going to run this way. They're good at what they do. That they, like, tried to cut me off there. Oh, it's chasing me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Run. I gotta get out of here, man. I have to get out of here. Where the heck was I? Was I up and around here? Oh, if I could just find the way I went down, I'd be good. Oh, is it still following me? It might still be following me, guys. I think it is. I thought I heard some footsteps. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. This is bad. You know what? I just have to go for it. Oh, man. I'm surprised it didn't poison me or something. That was scary. Alright, anyway, let's... Was I down here? I was not down here. Was I this way? I was not that way. I remember I came up around here somewhere, though. Maybe I was this way. No, because I wasn't in the mine. Oh, this is bad. Well, that stuff might be gone. That's kind of unfortunate. I had a lot of it. But anyway, I'll try to answer questions as I go along here. That could be a way that I could have gone. But I didn't. Didn't go that way. So yeah, I did stress. While it is bad and annoying, I made it happen in a good way. I think this way I went. Maybe. No. Dang it. Oh, you and your crappy enchanted bow. That's what got me killed in the first freaking place. That and the fact that I didn't eat anything, and I'm probably going to starve to death looking for this magical place of wonder. Oh, jeez. Get out of here, guy. Oh, now I got some food. Get away from me. I killed your friend. Why would you want to mess? Alright, well, this is bad. Let's see. What color is your keyboard? That's the next question, guys. My keyboard is, well, it has what is called a... I feel like I already went that way. What an aluminum finish, so it's like a metallic, silvery kind of thing, and it's kind of cool. But I need a new keyboard. It's going bad now. It's like almost 2 years old now, or something like that. Is this the place? This could be it. Maybe I went this way. No, probably not. Maybe I went this way. Here's the dang staircase again. Oh man, this is awful. Maybe I did go in here. Because I remember I saw the mine, but I exited it. Like I wasn't in it this whole episode. Maybe I was up here. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Oh, this is bad. Well, that stuff's probably gone. This is an awkward situation. That stuff's probably dead. But the thing is, how do I AMA cave without the cave in AMA? This is weird. I don't know what's going on here. I think this was the area where the cave was, and I'm not gonna run anymore. I'm probably just gonna starve to death down here. Oh man. Alright, well, more questions. Do you have any other pets besides the dogs? And I do. Well, I mean, I don't now. I mean, I used to. Right now, it's just the 2 dogs. I used to have 2 cats when I was a really little kid, and we also used to have a different dog and some fish, but all of those pets are no longer with us, unfortunately. So right now, it's just the 2 dogs, but I guess it would be even more chaotic with more pets here, so yeah, there's that, I guess. Where the heck was I, man? This is awful. Let's swim up here. Alright, how many times did you fail your driving test? 0. And yes, I have passed it. I do drive, but I've never failed it. I have a funny story about that, though. The person giving me the driver test was like some Jamaican lady that was always really mad at me. And I don't know why. I was driving fine, and was always complaining about stuff, and, oh, why didn't you do this? And I'm like, well, that kind of wouldn't have been a great idea, and all kinds of weird, crazy stuff that is enough to make someone nervous enough to actually fail their driver test. But I don't know if she'd pass me, I guess. So, I mean, that's good. I will take that every day. All day, every day. Oh, I am so lost, though. And she, like, one of the things she always would say was, like, why didn't you come to a complete stop? And I know I did come to a complete stop, but the speedometer on your car kind of lags behind a little bit, so even though you've been in a complete stop for a few seconds, it won't register that on the speedometer right away, and I'm starving to death, so I'm going to try to just go up the stairs and see if I can go get something, but unfortunately, all the stuff's probably gone. Oh, man, I lost some gold, too. Not cool, man. Not cool. I have no idea where I was at all, which is the worst part about it. I should have, like, checked chords or whatever, but at the same time, that's not a very realistic thing to do. And I'm going to die, like, inches away from food, I predict, because I know there's some of these furnaces up here. Yeah, I'm going to die. Oh, especially since I couldn't get in the door. At least I starved to death in my own house. Anyway, so that's my interesting story about the driver test. It's not really that much of a story, I guess. Wow, I really exploded over here. My armor's everywhere. What the heck? Alright, so anyway, let's switch the stuff around to, like, an acceptable... That's good. Oh, man. I didn't lose a ton, but that's kind of annoying. Let's just take these for now. I won't starve that way. But I'm still gonna go look for the spot where I was. There's a chance that it might be in an unloaded area somehow. Very unlikely. Actually, now that it's not, I could do my initial plan to get there, now that it's not dark out and I'm not being afraid of all these mobs. There was an area up here. This is where I came up, when I dug straight up to get rid of my, or not get rid of my, oh, and this is gonna be really hard to find, actually, because I put dirt back over it, 3 layers of it. It's like somewhere in this area-ish, but I have no idea where. It could have been here. Here it is. Alright, this was my plan. Alright, well, first of all, let's fix this area. And for now, I'm going to leave this open. Boom. Now I'm basically back to where I was. So hopefully I can find all that nice stuff. Well, eventually I'll get down here. Here I am. What? Oh, yeah, I covered it up with this block. Good thing I did, too. Alright, so from here I went this way. Haha. Suck it, game. I figured you out. It's probably a little too late, but... Oh, and here's where I went down, too. This is exactly where I went down. Here's all the bad guys and all my stuff. Oh, he's wearing it. Oh, he's wearing it. Oh. Well, he only had one hit. No, no, no! My stuff's there. Get away, creeper. Unfortunately, all my good stuff is gone. But he saved a little bit, I guess. I mean, he saved a sword and some armor, which is actually pretty freaking useless to me at the moment. But, whatever. I mean, I got some stuff back. Oh, and I didn't get my torches. I was kind of relying on that. Well, yeah. Oh, and I can't light this area up. This is a death trap. I'm going to have to get out of here for now. Alright, so next question. Well, there's some iron here I can grab. You know what, zombie? Get out of here. You dang jerks killed me. Really should have paid more attention there, but whatever. Okay, so the last one was driver test. So this one's going to be, have your parents, when you were little, signed you up for dangerous sports? The answer to that is no, not really. I mean, they signed me up for baseball, which isn't really considered a dangerous sport, but it was really fun, and I kind of wish I stayed with it, but whatever. And where else? Okay, yeah, here's where I was. And there's no chance of me getting up there again, so I could probably just put that torch back. This is terrible, man. Alright, there we go. They signed me up for baseball, and that was fun and everything. But I kind of wish they signed me up for football and hockey, because I love those sports too. But, you know, at the time, I was just a little kid, and I wasn't really into sports just because I don't know, I didn't really understand them too much. I mean, I was like, I'm talking like a really little kid, like, not even past 6th grade yet. Or something like that, I don't know. And, you know, I was in Boy Scouts too and stuff, and I didn't really stay with that either, because, you know, as a little kid, I'm just like, I just want to play video games, you know, because video games are really fun, and all this other stuff is kind of fun too, but I was really into video games, and, well, now I'm still into video games, but I kind of like sports now a lot too, so, yeah, I kind of wish I didn't think like that back then, but whatever, that might be, who knows, maybe if I, was, you know, didn't think like that back then I wouldn't be where I am today, so, maybe that's good, maybe it's bad, but I don't know. I just wish I still played sports, like in leagues and stuff, but I don't. Anyway, next question. In the past, have your parents ever told you you were on the computer too much? Past, present, and future, my friend. That's all the time. I mean, pretty much. This computer, well, I shouldn't say this computer. I've just always been on the computer, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes playing games, sometimes just browsing the internet. And when I was a really little kid, I did Neopets, and it's still around today. Like, I looked recently, I mean, not my, like, account or anything, but Neopets is still there, and I thought that was kind of cool. There's new Neopets, too, by the way, if any of you were wondering. It's probably, like, the lamest thing ever, but as a kid, it was, like, that was really fun. I really liked Neopets. You can have pets and play games, and it was online. I really liked it, and it was pretty fun. So that's how, I mean, and I'm talking, like, 7, maybe. I don't know how old I was, but it was a long time ago, and Neopets was really cool to me. So yeah. Next question: do you have any interesting birthmarks? I do not, unfortunately, but I do have some scars. And if you get grossed out really easily, you might not want to listen to this. And I'm trying to find where I was. I can't do that. Oh crap! Where was I? I mean, they're not too gross in my opinion, but that's just my opinion, so I don't know what you guys are going to think. Anyway, I have a scar on my knee from when I fell off my bike a little while ago. I mean, not a little while ago, like a really long time ago when I was a little kid again. And I remember my neighbor was, like, washing his car, and I fell, because, like, well, I blamed it on the sidewalk was wet. That's probably not why I actually fell. And I scraped my knee real hard against the ground and, you know, tore some skin off. It was kind of gross. And I still have a little bit of a scar from it. It's not too much or anything, but you can kind of see where it was. And my second scar is on my hand, actually. I was cutting something with scissors, and it was like something that was hard to cut, and my hand slipped, and it nicked, like, it literally nicked a vein on my hand, so, I mean, just the amount of blood coming out scared me at the time, but it was okay. I mean, I had to put pressure on it to help stop the bleeding and everything, and then put band-aids on it, but I still have a little bit of a scar from where that was, too. It's, again, these aren't, like, big scars or anything, but, you know what, I'm gonna be here anyway. I'm gonna take this stuff. There's nothing they're gonna do about it. Dang mobs. I could turn them off, you know. I'm not going to, though, because that would be lame. Oh, for a second I thought I thought I saw a skeleton with an enchanted bow over there. Good thing I didn't, though. Oh, jeez. You came out of nowhere, man. Alright, let's eat so nothing terrible happens to me again. Man, I wish I had my diamond pick back. That was about the only valuable thing I lost. I mean, I had a lot of iron and a lot of coal, but I'm really glad I decided to drop that stuff off now. Okay, but anyway, back to the questions. Have you ever been to Narnia? Man, I invented Narnia. No, unfortunately I haven't been. I'd like to go one day, though. That'd be kind of cool. If you could make your own Oh, this is a hard question. If you could make your own Pokemon, what would it be based on? What would the type be, the ability be, and the name be, and all that good stuff. So basically, I'm going to design a Pokemon for you guys now, and it's a really hard question, so I'm going to have a lot of the details not all there, but I do know what I want to see in a Pokemon. I want to see a Steel Dragon. And I don't mean like a Dialga type Steel Dragon, because he doesn't look anything like a dragon, even though his type is Steel Dragon. I want to see like a dragon that's like actually made out of steel in Oh man, this is such a good area to cave in too. Oh, why? Stupid mobs. Ruining my day. And so it would be Steel Dragon type. I don't know I have a name for it. And I don't remember... Oh, come on, game. Now you're just being mean to me. That was the only place where the gold would have fallen to in the lava, because the rest of this is under stone. But, anyway. Don't know what the name would be, or the ability, actually, but it would be a Steel Dragon. It would actually look like a dragon made of steel. Kind of like, sort of look like the Blue Eyes White Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit, maybe. But it would, you know, it would be an actually cool dragon. And nothing against Dialga, but it's Steel Dragon type, but it looks nothing like a dragon. It has no business being a dragon other than the fact they said, hey, let's make this dragon type. Like I said, I like that Pokemon, but I want to see an actual Steel Dragon, because Steel is one of my favorite types. It always has been. Not to fight against, actually. Steel and Dragon have been some of my favorite types. I think they're my two favorite. But if they ever do triple types, Steel, Dragon, and Fairy, you win. I like the Fairy type too, just because of how powerful it is, and that's it, pretty much. But I kind of wish Steel, as a type, would be a more offensive type in Pokemon, but it really isn't. So, that's a little unfortunate, but I like Steel types and Dragon types, and that's why it would be a Steel Dragon type without a name that kind of looks like the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but not really, because copyright and all that. I kind of want to go. Man, I really... Oh, I gotta put this... You know what? Let's do some repairing, actually. Oh, wow, it'll take it to full. Oh, man. And we'll do this. Almost full. There, now I have better armor. Suck it, mobs. I've gained something out of this, because for some reason I didn't just do that before. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go this way anyway, but I just got to be careful not to take out too much of this lava, because I need some light. Alright, perfect. And there we go, I got some light here. Okay, this I don't really need light in. There we go. And, oh, dang it, I screwed up there. Whatever. Alright, next question, because I wish I could go into more detail about the Pokemon one, but I just don't really have many ideas off the top of my head. Alright, do you drink coffee? If so, what kind? black or with cream? I do drink coffee occasionally. I don't really have too much of a preference on what kind, but I definitely drink my coffee with cream. I mean, a lot of people say, oh yeah, I gotta drink black coffee. But honestly, I think that tastes very bad. And I kind of don't want to go there just because it'll be blind for you guys. So anyway, I guess we can just start heading up now. AMA caving. Well, the caving part of the AMA caving will end prematurely today, unfortunately. But yeah, I like coffee definitely with cream. As for flavor, I really don't care. Coffee is coffee. I like it a lot. Do I have enough? I do not have enough blocks to get myself all the way up there. So I'll get more. Let's take this away. There we go. I think a stack would be good, maybe, to get up to the top where I was, where I rode down here in my bucket with. But if I could have just found that hole earlier and went down, I probably would have all my stuff back. But the thing is, there's just way too many mobs up there. I would have died many times over. Alright, that should be good. Maybe I'll, like, mark this area. Yeah, I'll mark this area. I'll put this torch above it when I get up to the top. And it's raining. Perfect. And it's dark and raining. Come on. This game hates me. It really does. But yeah, that's my coffee question. Or, yeah, coffee answer thing. Close enough. Whatever. Next question. What kind of car do you drive? I drive a Hyundai Sonata. Not the coolest car in the world, but you could do worse, at least in my opinion. And it's not really my car either. I share it with my dad, so there's that too. And let's... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Armored zombie. Get out of here, you armored zombie. Yeah, he's gone. Gone down the waterfall. And there's some creepers there. Still have to fix that dang creeper blast over there. I hate creepers so much, of ruining everything. Especially the landscape. Oh man, there's a creeper over there. I'm going to have to go wide. And let's go this way. He'll never catch me now. Go on in. Get in the door. I don't know why I can't go in the door. I have to make a bigger doorway. I can't fit. Alright, anyway. I guess we could add this to the chest of things we got while caving. But this is kind of sad. Let's add that. Put some more redstone in there. Oh, we need the glowstone. Put more gold, more iron, more lapis, another bone, piece of string, more rotten flesh, more gunpowder, more arrows. Not the best haul in the world, but you could do worse. But I still have more questions, so I'm almost done with the questions, though, actually. In fact, my next question, speaking of questions, if you go on vacation anywhere, where and why? I would go to Canada because hockey. Seriously. That's why. I would like to see, like... Actually, that's kind of a stupid reason, but apparently Canada's beautiful, and I do like hockey a lot. What the heck was that? Did you guys hear that? Wolfie? Big Hoss? Are you okay? Did you do that? Here, have a steak, buddy. That was weird. Alright, next question. If you had the chance, would you go to the RTX convention in Austin? If I had the chance, yes, but unfortunately, I don't have the chance. I am in no position to travel as of right now, unfortunately. And that is coming up in the summer, I believe, so... No, if I had the chance, I would go there, but unfortunately, I will not be going there. Ooh, and this question that's coming up now is one of my favorites, actually. I'm going to clear up my inventory. I want to do something with that real quick. What is your dream car? My dream car would be... Well, right now, I'm going to be a little bit realistic with it. Now, let's just say a Ford Mustang. Mustangs are awesome, man. You can't go wrong with a Mustang. But my real dream car, as in the one I'll never be able to afford ever, is a Ford GT. I love the Ford GT. It looks awesome. It's really fast. It's made in America. I mean, it's hard to beat that in a car, at least in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's all kinds of other cars out there that I'd love to have. Like, everyone could easily just say, oh yeah, I want a Lamborghini. And that would be really cool and everything, but man, you could have your Lamborghini. I want me a Ford GT. That would just be really cool. Would definitely love to have one of those, but again, that's something I'll never be able to afford in my life. But if I do, maybe. Nah. I was gonna say maybe I'll give you a ride in it, but no. Only I get to ride my Ford GT. That I'll never be able to afford. Alright, and we are gonna have enough room to take the chest too. Alright, so next question. Oh, I actually have to turn the page for this one. We're really getting down on them now. Here, this might be loud. If it is, I'm sorry. Alright, there we go. Because it's right by the mic. What celebrity do you wish you could meet in person? Definitely Etho. I mean, come on, man. How many people do you know that have actually met Etho? Yeah, not a lot, because he doesn't really go to the conventions much. I don't know if it's just something he just doesn't do or what, but I don't know. I would really want to meet Etho in person. That would be really cool. And oh, keyboard acting up on me. Definitely not my own terrible spelling. Whoa. You played that sound twice, you jerk. Alright, anyway. Definitely Etho. Really hard to go wrong with that. Alright, Big Hoss, let's give you a name tag for real, buddy. There you go. Now they both have names. Oh, yeah. And I got name tags for other things that I may need to name as well. And this one's a good question, but it's a really hard one to answer. My favorite video game genre. My favorite video game genre would have to be... I really can't say. I don't think it can have a favorite, but there's not many video game genres that I don't like. Where is... Okay, here's where I put the mob stuff, I think. Yeah. There we go. And let's just put the rest of the stuff in here. Man, this is going to be a lot of iron I got. That's a good amount of coal. I wish I had more gold than this. That's probably not going to cut it. Got some more redstone here. Now I finally have a respectable amount of diamonds. I got some emeralds. I'll put the golden apple in here too, because that's kind of valuable. And I guess I can put the horse armor. I have 2 horse armors, 4 saddles now. I don't know where to put these saddles in here though. I'll just put these in the extra saddle compartment of this box because I have nowhere else to put them. Let's throw these name tags in here, and I'll just throw the rails in here for now because that's what I'm gonna make this iron into. Lots of rails. Oh, and the chest I can throw into here. All right, I have some recovering to do. So yeah, unfortunately I can't answer what my favorite video game genre is, but the ones that I don't like, I don't know, maybe like those really, really hard puzzle games, but at the same time I do like puzzles, and I really don't know what to do with this. I don't want to leave this all cobble around here, but I don't know. There's not many video games that I really, really don't like. And a few of the video games that I really don't like, it's not because of the genre, it's just because it's a poorly made game. How come you're not breaking the door down? This is on hard, isn't it? Yeah. This guy's an idiot. Come on in, buddy. Come on in and die. Ooh, a carrot, thank you. Now I can actually farm these. That was actually very generous of him. I shouldn't have killed my neighbor. Did I have carrots before? I don't think so. No, I didn't. I don't have potatoes either. What do I want to do with this? I'll just put it in the extra carrot compartment in this chest because I have nowhere else to put it. So yeah, unfortunately I can't really answer that question. I'm sorry, but my favorite video game genre will forever be a mystery to you and me. And now for... No, this is not our final question, I'm sorry. Is there a video game you wish could be reality? Can't go wrong with The Walking Dead. I mean, sure, it's a very terrible, hellish place to live in for The Walking Dead, and I thought it was a night, whatever. But, at the same time, there's always something exciting happening, always something you have to do just to survive. I don't know, maybe that's not a very good answer. But if The Walking Dead was real, that would be kind of cool. Especially if I could meet Rick Grimes. That would be awesome. But, yeah, other than that, I guess I'd have to pick Pokemon if I were to pick an answer that wouldn't probably get me killed. So, yeah, Pokemon being real would be awesome, too. I probably wouldn't die in that world. I'll harvest this later. And now for the final question for real. Will there be a third AMA? Yes. And hopefully it will go a little bit better than this one. Hopefully I won't die during it. And hopefully there will be less questions. While I do appreciate all the questions you guys give me and stuff, and I probably could have just saved these for another one, but I didn't want to just leave you guys hanging with, answers to... Oh yeah, I have a lot of steaks in here. With answers to questions, and... You know what? I'll just eat this, and this will be my food source until I harvest all that bread. Saying, oh yeah, I'll answer your questions, and then you give me some, and then I'm like, oh, sorry, next time. So, that's why I just answered them all now. But in the future, I'm probably not going to be able to pick all the questions simply because I did not plan on this being a two-parter, and I kind of need to, I don't know, I want to answer everyone's questions, but, I can't. I don't have enough time. Especially when I die like this. This was awful. I am sorry for the fact that I died in this one, and we didn't really do a lot of caving at all. But hopefully the answers to the questions were interesting enough to kind of, make you guys forget about that. Like, what do you mean you died? We had a great time watching this. Like I said, hopefully. I don't really know or expect that in any case. But yeah, there will be a third AMA. Eventually. It'll be a while, probably. But anyway, that's going to do it for me for today. So, in the next episode of the Minecraft LP, we will start a new project. And it's something that I actually can work on now, since we did get some resources while caving. I may go caving again just to get more gold and stuff, because we're going to need a lot more of that. And why isn't it nighttime? Yeah, we're going to need more gold. But anyway, we got a new project coming up, so maybe look forward to that. Maybe. Not quite sure. But anyway, like I said, that's going to do it for me for today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this AMA. And hopefully the answers to all your questions were sufficient. So again, thank you guys all for your questions. And by the way, all today's questions, I don't know if I mentioned this, are brought to you by Skullbreaker. He asks lots of questions. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Skullbreaker, for all the questions. I do appreciate them, although it did take a while, so maybe cut back a little bit next time. But anyway, that is going to do it for me for today. Finally, long outro. This episode was weird. Thank you all for watching. Really hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, everyone. Have a great day.